As you are fully aware, Gran Turismo has a new update and it's called The Ghost of Death. Also, we got a new Jimmy, some more pictures from Colorado, and I just had to check, just to see if there's a new track.
Wow, what a move that is! That's an insane move by them, well played!
Valkyries and tempos and petrels, hackhands! The RTR squad and force this week.
So Daily A is 60th worldwide as of yesterday, and Daily B 200 and something, and Monday we were 150 something, maybe about 3,000 now. Anyway, Daily Race A is Laguna Seca, one of my favourite tracks. It is quite interesting, GR4, and you can only use FF cars, which is front engine, front wheel drive. So here we are. I thought I'd start at the back, and this is before I even set a time. And you know, I thought I'd just check out the race and make a cheeky little move on the outside. Further down the race, and this chap's got a penny, and I thought, you know what, I'll pull up behind him and see what happens here. But the problem is with Laguna Seca, when you start this race, if you don't set a time, you literally start on before the last corner, and I think if you are 12th, 11th or 10th, you are completely screwed over. So I think that is a fault in the game, massive fault in the game. But it's the same thing as Spa. If you have a good start at Spa, similar thing. But yeah, we jump into another race after we set a time. Come up against RTR Raymag teammate, makes a brilliant move around the outside, just holds it. I could have pushed a little bit harder in the hairpin, but I didn't want to make any contact and push Ray wide. So off we went, chasing him down the road, and I was in third place, and fourth place was about 2-3 seconds behind, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to chill out behind Ray. It got very close at the end, so maybe if we had another lap, it might have been a different outcome. But double podium for RTR, always loved that. Dirty Mandy somehow got ahead of me. I can't remember how. Maybe I got a penny. She obviously gets dirty tyres, wiggling around. And of course, when someone has dirty tyres in front of you, you just have to wait for something like that, because they're going to drift wide. They're going to, they're going to mess up basically in the next corner, next couple of corners. And we take full advantage. Go around the outside, and off we go into P1. Later in the race, I was in a comfortable position and tipped my eye off the ball, and we go slightly wide. Shouts out to RTR, Yield 2D, and Raymag, who make lovely moves down the inside. And can you believe it? 3-man wide going through the corkscrew at Laguna Seca. I know, crazy. But anyway, pick up a penny, and then we get pushed into the sand. But shouts out to Dave Mandy, she did wait out for us and say sorry. It's one of those things. So, Daily Race B is my go-to place for racing. 5 laps, Spa. No matter what the car is, Daily Race B is where I like to go. It's just a jump in and race kind of race for me. Whereas Daily C is more like endurance. You've got to change tyres, you might have to do some fuel saving. But for me, I don't really have time for that. I just like to jump into races and race. But as you can see, we're at Spa. And Wacko completely lives up to his name, just whacks into us, and he has me worried. In the second lap, I could see him pulling me in. I thought, do you know what, he's just going to push to pass, isn't he? But he's obviously got a slipstream, got a little bump draft going with P6 as well. And I thought, you know what, sometimes it's just best to let people be and let them go. Like, if people don't want to race clean, then I can't be bothered with them. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta let them go. Pick your battles, that's what I say. But yeah, as you can see, Wacko, he goes wide, right? And then he loses a ton of speed. And obviously we make the move. And then he just smashes into us. Like, I don't know what the guy's thinking. What are you thinking at this point? Like, do you know what I mean? He doesn't get a penny. And then watch this. Does the same thing again. Smashes straight into the side of us. And if you see it from Wayne's perspective, which you'll see here, pushed me into a drift, right? That first bump, and then the second one, it was even harder. Like, and then when you're on a steer wheel, if you're on a control pad, it's easy. Like you can control that so easy. When you're on a steering wheel, that's when you're really tested. When people start pushing you around, bumping you off the course, push to pass, that's when you know whether or not you're good on a steering wheel or not. And it takes time to learn, trust me. Anyway, into another race. Following this guy, GT Racing. Just like, it's a daily race, and the guy is lagging all over the place. I mean, I must have raced him about 5 races in a row. Every race is bouncing all over the place, and for me, I can't race like it. Like, I just don't know where people are. Like, but anyway, make a move, and I think it's shocking. Gran Turismo's updated, and the lobbies have been shocking. As you can see from the intro, a car went straight through me and appeared in front of me. So you tell me about that. Anyway, somehow me and my teammate, Dreamcatcher, somehow had a back-to-back. So it's always nice to highlight an overtake on a teammate. Unfortunately, I think Dreamcatcher pushed a bit hard to try to get back in the game, and he ended up facing the wrong way. Anyway, into another race, and Dreamcatcher's in a Porsche. He switches it up, and I think it looks alright in the rearview mirror. It looked quite stable, but I think the Super has a little bit more pace, top end. But I will tell you what another alternative car is good here is the Genesis. And since Gran Turismo has done the update today or last night, whenever it was, they've added 11 kilograms to the Super, I believe, and taken 4 horsepower away. So if you've set a daily race time this week in the Supra, you will not be able to go any faster than what you've done previously. So why they don't reset the boards, I don't know. Shouts out to Jordan, Mr. Needham, who makes a lovely move on the inside. Also gives us the old hazards, says hello. It's been a while, shouts out to Jordan, great racing. Brilliant to see you as well, mate. As you can see, we are under pressure by an Italian. And what I've found in Gran Turismo 7 is a lot of the Italian drivers are extremely dirty. As you can see, bang, straight up the rear, sorry, and then just cuts me off. Like, I don't know what your issue is. Maybe it's GTR in disguise. It probably is. He has about 13 profiles. So any Italian that gets dirty, I just think, you know what, it's GTR because I'm a bloody profile, isn't it? Anyway, moving on, and we are in 5th place, and under pressure. Last corner. I've got 2 cars right up past. The thing is, I am trying a new view. I've only been using this view for about a week and a half, and I just think it's on, man. If I was in chase cam, I would have defended that corner. Like, they would not have got past me. So I think it's very strange for like perspective. And as you can see, this is from the first clip of the video, and I just don't get it, man. If you can explain that to me, tell me what the hell is going on. I'm all ears, man, because that completely confused me, completely messed up my race. And I was just like, instantly I'm pushed by these two, and yeah, it's just like the lobbies just feel really laggy. This guy in the Super just pushes me on, and when someone bump drafts you and you're already at limited speeds, like, your braking's going to change. You're going to have to brake a lot earlier, and on that bombshell we just quit. So till next time, take good care, and I'll see you soon.